How's it going, guys? So today I say we're squatting, we're benching, we are doing, what else are we doing? Overhead pressing and we're doing our pull-ups. So we'll see how that gets on today. So quite a bit of shoulderish work. I feel alright apart from I whacked my fucking forearm. It was a fucking sore one as well. But apart from that, I'm fine, to be fair. A bit later training. I've been a bit lazy this morning or this afternoon. Mm. 2 seconds. I'm going to quickly go and grab some water. Can I start a workout without water? And just like that, the sun's disappeared, it's all grey again. Right. Bottle of water. Right, got the water. I feel tired, but we'll start doing our squatting. So let me just, so it's 165. So hold on, 165 times by 0.95. Right, so it's basically just a 5 kilo. We'll do 155. That's fine. Right, so let's just get into this. So we're not doing high bar, we're back to doing our low bar squatting. What was that wee muffin there? But, okay. Oh, hold on, need to adjust these. Safety first. There we go. So as I said, my squatting technique kinda shifts. So I go between, I've got basically when I'm low bar squatting, I've got 2 styles. I've got hips back and then down, or I've got just drop down. When I do hip back and down, it loads the hamstrings and the glutes more. But when I just go straight down, it loads the quads more. So I still haven't gotten to a point to really determine what helps me maximise my output. Essentially, technically it should be the movement where the hips come back and down when I'm loading the glutes and the hamstrings more, but some people can be different. I know by numbers and muscle recruitment and movement of mass and stuff, the glutes and the hamstrings undeniably move more, but sometimes it's just a feeling as well, in your own movement patterns. I'm just going to be quite chill today, to be fair. Today is pretty much the longest workout, I feel. I didn't do my mobility on Friday, so we'll do both today. And that actually might bring up to the fact is if I'm doing both, I might start introducing another portion of mobility. Right, let's go again. So I've got a wee bit of tightness in this wee sort of joint here, or tendon or whatever, socket. It's not the worst. Doesn't feel great, but it doesn't feel terrible. Once I get warm, then it should be fine. I'm trying to decide, so I've done the bar, I've done 70, I'll do 110. Oh, pardon me. I'll do 140. Oh, 2 seconds guys. Back again guys, apologies. So, as we were saying, we'll do 110. We'll then do 140. then we'll do a working set. So we'll just try and keep a nice, alright pace. Right, let's go. Oh, knee. Left knee's playing a bit sore. Oh. The weight's moving fairly easy, it's just my knees are a bit stiff and sore. It's moving fine. We'll see how bench goes, because as we know we failed bench last Higgy, so we'll see how it is. So we're just chilling like a villain. We're only 15 minutes in, so not too bad. We'll do this for like a triple or 4. But, pardon me, sorry. Oosh, looking kinda decent. Right. We'll go again in a moment. I just need to make sure I'm giving myself adequate rest. To which I think I am, so okay, we'll go again. Once I've done this, it'll be the main working set. Only one working set. And then we'll do some back off stuff. And then we're doing some more additional stuff at the end. That wasn't the best, in all honesty. Well, starting using these sleeves, which is quite good. So, let's just watch that. So I want to basically just check my depth and stuff like that, so I'm just watching it in the YouTube. Let's have a look. Down, 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 down. Okay. Yeah, that's parallel, that's fine. Parallel, no issues. Still parallel every single time. So no complaints whatsoever. I'm going to tilt this camera a wee bit lower even. No, happy days. Can't complain. Can't complain. I'll just keep eating my Rice Krispies just now. I did say we're getting ourselves like 5 minutes, so I'll just put my timer on for the free just now. So I've just zoned it there. So I will do this. We'll see how it goes. I feel strong, but my shin's looking quite fucking raw looking. I need to stop clawing the fuck at it. You can probably see it, I can see it in the camera a wee bit. The wee mark in my shin, it's just like dry skin that I've been itching a lot. Oh, nice and chill. And we're on session number 69 today. Excellent number, just excellent. It's just crazy how many workouts I've done since like my last competition essentially. Like this has been like my off-season training, so 69 sessions, quite a lot. And this has truly been like a true back to basics. All I've done for so many months has just been squatting, benching, deadlifting, rows, pull-ups. Nothing fancy, that is it. And then of course now we're adding a wee bit more accessory work. It's slightly getting, it's not, to be honest, it's not complex at all. But aye. So I don't know after when I do my prep phase, and then after I'll have a wee mini deload. Not as big as what I've been doing, just a very small deload. And then I'm going to go straight right back into it. And I'm going to really try and push myself more and more now. What I've tended to do is I do a competition, I deload by doing fuck all for like a month, and then I slowly rebuild myself from bottom all the way up, and I may inch a wee bit of a PR or not, which it's not a good way for progressing like fluidly. I mean, I'm always playing it very safe. I'm very rarely got wee niggles and injuries, but I'm not pushing myself to the capabilities that I can be at. Also, nutrition wise, in a standpoint is I'm not pushing myself from a nutritional standpoint as well to be fully, maximised in my abilities. Nutrition is very important for performance, diet, functionality, all that sort of stuff. And if you're not dieting well, then that can maybe correlate into training. So you can train really, really hard and all that, but like you can, as I say, you can train really hard, but sometimes diet-wise, as I say, might be the only factor that's stopping you from being at the level you want to be at. Right. So this is 165 kilos. We're going to go for 3 reps. Ideally, each one to depth. There's a nice wee bend in the barbell, which is lovely. It's good. The only unfortunate thing is this is a slightly smaller bar than an actual powerlifting barbell, and it's not as grippy. So I benefit from it being smaller, so my hand can go around it easier. It's only like 1mm of a difference, so it's virtually fuck all. And then the grip wise, I'm at a disadvantage due to the point is the knurling on the bar isn't as sharp. That's another thing I don't, and also I don't have a middle knurl, so it's quite smooth, so this could slide off my back much easier, which I don't get when people like, for me powerlifting wise, like they chalk up their backs to keep the bar, sticking in their back more. I don't really need that, like, I don't know. Aye. Right. So we're going for 3 reps, 2 depth. Hopefully we're strong and consistent. Oh, 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 oh. That was not nice. That was a fuck ton of pressure there. Oh, that was horrible. Breathing at my ass, man. Right. 165 for a triple. Let's just look at how that went. I had a lot of lean over, I felt. Right. Let's just watch. Jesus, man. That was really fatiguing. Especially my back. Yeah. Hip depth, that's fine. Hitting depth again. Maybe going a bit too deep, but this was difficult. Yeah, all 3 reps were to depth. So, but that was very good. Yeah, excellent. That cue that I learnt from that RP Fitness, like the head cue when you're squatting, you're struggling and just lifting that head up. That's a very good cue. It's really helped me. So, excellent. So, there you go. Right. We're giving myself another minute, just due to how taxing that was. So we're doing 155. So, sorry. We're dropped to 10 kilos now, so we're dropping 10 kilos, and we're just going to do 2 doubles. If I feel good, I might inch it a triple, but really it's just doubles. That was hard work. That was very hard work. But I'm happy. Like, I think my triples are much stronger. Much stronger. So, as I said, was it the best form? No, it was not. But the weight did move. I managed to keep myself composed under the pressure. Oh, my goodness. Right. We're about to go again, so same again, just 155. I think the only issue I have is I could be tighter. That's my only issue, I think. And I must be getting slimmer, because this belt is not as tight as what it has been. I do feel a bit bloated, but it doesn't feel as tight around my waist as when I'm in the 80 kilo sort of area. at these notches, so I must be lighter. I must be. My knees fucking nearly touched each other there. Fucking knees nearly clapped. I've got awful fucking knee cave, but I don't know, it just seems to move alright. I mean, it still seems to move. See, knees were fine there. It's a second rep. I'm still going below parallel. Okay, I'm like, maybe I should have my feet closer, but don't know. Don't know. Whew. Oh, wow. I think I need to go for a haircut soonish. I won't do it next set of shifts, I'll do it after the next set of shifts, so it's fresher for holiday. Oh man. That was very difficult. That was challenging, but persevered, no worries. I kind of like doing doubles after doing my triple because I think I've said this previously, I don't often do doubles, really, so it's just a wee change, isn't it? That's it. I think personally, if I can do it with bench, I try and do the extra. Just I need a bit more work in my bench. Oh, knees is fucking snappy, crackled and popped. Oh. And basically whatever I can do in here for triples is essentially going to be roughly what I'm opening with, I think, personally. Just to make sure I get my name on the board and stuff like that, so. That's the only thing I've not really changed. Hopefully I'll check my peaking programming, but that's one thing I've not really trained through all this training is single work. But I know singles, you don't really build proper strength in singles, it's more just displaying and refining and how to like recuperate your muscle usage. It's not, you don't really build strength from, well, you do, of course you build strength from singles and that, but it's just more about displaying singles are important as well, because it's completely different from doing one single all out max effort to doing a triple all out max effort, because at the end of the day you still need to be somewhat reserved for a triple compared to a single. Right. That moved well. And I'm actually able to use the belt without pure hurting myself now. I just want to check that. That moved very well. Oh, okay, deep breathing. So that's just done squats, excellent. So I'm just quickly having a nosy at who's training in kick. Quite a few wee people, cool. And then we'll have a nosy. Sapnin, is it John Sen? Oh, fuck, what the fuck? Let's get it up, daddy. Fuck's sake. Well, there you go, we've done squats, so we're now on to bench pressing. I'm just quickly nosing at who's streaming. I always like to have my wee gander. Oh man. Breathing at my arse a little, but no, very good training. Okay. Right, so as I said, we've squatted 165, we've done our back off sets, we're now bench pressing, so it'll be 100 kilos. I think I've got a wee bit of a sore ankle from maybe weight displacement. I think I've put too much weight in a part of my ankle, it's just a bit sore. But that's fine. Aches and pains is totally fucking natural when you're lifting outside the realm of average fucking weight. Right, okay, so As I said, we're now bench pressing, so 100 kilo hopefully. As I say, we failed last week. Yeah, so we failed last week. So we actually failed in 2, so hopefully we get it. Right, so we'll do the bar. I'm trying to think, I'm definitely 100 my top set, and we're doing 980, then we'll do 85, 90, we'll do 77, 65, 40, we'll do a bunch of warm up stuff, so. Fucking wee niggle in my groin. Okay. Oh, Bowser. Big Bean. Burrito. How's it going, mate? Why is this not fucking working? I think my Lumia stream must be down or something, because I'm not actually seeing any chat. It's all done. Can I restart this? I mean, let's turn it off, turn it on. Maybe it might work now, I don't know. Oh, Bowser, keep me hydrated. Excellent. Thank you for the hydration. Okay. It seems to be my wee Lumia link to my chats is just not fit. Oh, and it's working now. There we go, so it's working there. Right, let's do the next warm up. So 40 kilograms, nothing heavy. I'm going to need to play about with this form because I need to find... Aye, thank you. That's it. At least I know for definite, Bowser, that my chat's now working. Grazie. Right, so bench press. How did I used to bench press and it used to feel so fucking good? I felt so fucking strong, man. Boom. So we're doing 62. Hopefully I can figure out how to move the weight. I mean, I know how to bench, but hopefully I'll be able to find my positioning for moving the weight well. Right, so I think the secret to my bench unlocking itself is something to do with my back positioning. I think, now don't freak out, I think I need to give myself a bigger arch. Don't freak out, I said. And have my foot positioning higher up. I think I need to make myself more compact to just create more tightness and to give the artificial feeling of a decline bench. That's all an arch really does. Of course it minimises the distance, the bar travelling from A to B, but it puts your body in a position where it simulates a decline. That's why you do feel stronger. So yeah. Aye. We'll see. Fucking creaking and popping. We'll just watch that. I'm doing my best to try and figure out what form suits me, essentially. I'm still hitting the elbow parallel, so it's no issues in that regard. Even if anything, I could have the hands wider, but I've already done like super wide bench press and stuff like that. I'm now just fucking practicing my closer grip stuff. Because when I bench 115, I benched it with this grip, but I don't know what's my issue with benching just now. It's just, it doesn't feel, I don't know if, as I say, if anybody has the same sort of issue where they'll do like an exercise, they'll find how their form performs and how it really works, and then you just kind of lose it. You just kind of, you don't think, I mean, you think you're still doing everything correctly, but it just doesn't feel the same, it just doesn't move the same, it just feels weird. Like, my sort of form progressions of the bench press mainly is my grip. So when I first done bench press, I was always quite close benching, and I wasn't very good at benching. I'm still not very good, but I'm better than what I used to be. And then as I got into powerlifting, the grip became wider. So it was more of a, I'd say for me now, more of a middle grip. It's more very average. Just it's wide enough, get perpendicular and back up. And then I moved to doing a very wide bench and getting a real deep stretch and then back up. But even at that point, I didn't feel strong. So I've now reverted back to my original, and I just don't feel the same. It's a pain in the ass, I'm not gonna lie. Like, really try to be nitpicky and figure like what works and what doesn't. Same with foot positioning. Like, I can bring my feet up, have my feet be stable, but if I don't feel the weight through my feet, I might not get a good lift off with the rack. And even pushing through my feet into the shoulders, I don't feel like I'm getting a good transference of energy as well. Because that's the main thing that the majority of people do not use in their bench, is their legs. Like, of course, you're not going to be having your ass off the bench and swaying about and stuff like that. I would say you have your 3 points of contact. Your feet planted, no on the ground fully. Your butt is making contact with the bench, and your shoulders are making contact. That is your 3 points of contact. You could say 4 with you actually holding the barbell, but on the bench press, 3 points of contact: feet, butt, shoulders, and then the bar moves. That's it. But it's just, now I say, when you push through your feet, it goes into your hips, it goes into your shoulders, and as I say, if I go tight and I push, I'm driving myself up the bench. So that's why you need to be tight, so that transference of energy doesn't go up, like up towards, myself and sliding along the bench. It goes up and through the barbell. So that's why when you bench, as I say, it's not necessarily straight up and down. As I say, it'll come down in an arc, and you might bench and it might arc backwards, because if you're pushing through your feet, you're transferring that energy, the bar's arcing up. That made me just talk all the pish, but it's just all about energy transference and minimising reduction loss. And also my bench isn't as fucking stable as it used to be. I mean, I used to be really solid and go down, up, back. I'm so fucking unstable now. I mean, the weight moves fine, it's just a bit all over the fucking place. Right. So that was 77.5 kilos. We're now doing 90. So this will be our last warm-up set. So we'll do 90 kilograms and then we'll move on to our working set, which is 100 kilograms. And we'll do 100. I mean, hopefully we get a triple. If we don't, I get one more attempt to make the triple. So the way my progression system works, if those who don't know, is essentially I keep moving up in weight with the prescribed sets and reps. If I fail on any kind of lift, it's instantly I go by a traffic light system. So if I get it, green. If I miss, it's right away yellow. Or you'd say amber because you're traffic light. So yellow, amber. It's right away that. If I miss it once, it's amber, yellow. If I miss it twice, it's still yellow. But if I miss it 3 times consecutively, session after session, then it becomes red. And see, once it becomes red, I must deload. I say, as I'm going through, I am no longer progressing at that prescribed weight. So there's no benefit to continue training at that weight. So if I fail 3 times consecutively, it gets reduced by 10%. So for example, if I'm to fail this, then if I was to fail this again on Friday, this would now become 90 kilos in my working set, which is quite soul destroying because it's progression. I'm basically missing out on progression because I'm not doing as well as I should be doing or want to be doing. And then we go from 90 and you just go from there. And hopefully, as I say, the weeks it takes you to get back to 100, you'll hopefully be successful. Maybe be successful again after that, and then you might stick again. So progression isn't just a line going like this. Progression is essentially like a stock, essentially. It'll go up, it'll go down, it might go shooting up, it might just fucking come crashing down. But hopefully at the end of every fucking stock, there's recovery and you get back to where you were. So, yeah. And Sandovan Christian, how's it going, my man? So, I've got my wrist wraps out. Don't need them just yet. Good, miss you. I don't know how you can miss me. I'm always training. I'm always on. So, we'll be doing 90. I'll set my timer. And then we'll be going again. I've been training for an hour. So, this is definitely the longest workout session on Monday. The other 2 sessions I can kind of get them done within like an hour and a half to 2 hours. Sometimes fair dues, all good time. You can always watch the VODs. You can always watch this. Right, so 90 kilograms. We want to be stable, we want to be controlled, we want to just move the weight and move it well. Ooh. Feet didn't move well. No, I mean, Feet were moving about a wee bit there. Back's a wee bit short, but no, it moved. Not as easy as it should, but it moved. Right. Okay. Shifter, something, my man. How's it going, mate? Oh, man. Training is going well so far. I've got a feeling that bench might not be. I've been sick for 3 days, finally feeling better. Might hit the gym tomorrow. Good. I think there has been like a bug going around everywhere because I wasn't well recently. But it wasn't really like a vomiting or like diarrhea or anything like that. It was more just like a head cold, like eyes were heavy, I was nasally, I was like sore head, just a bit worn down in a way, but I somehow still managed to push through training sessions. Yeah. I feel sometimes when I'm training, like I feel awful. I do my training, I feel better. Then afterwards I feel worse. But sometimes it's just, I've got the old sort of like mentality of just get this sweat out of you. That is it. But sometimes it's just not possible and you need to, sit and do fuck all and recover. Have your lem zips and your hot chocolates and all that jazz. Well, at least Shifter, you're about to witness me hopefully get a triple for bench. I would go, but didn't want to spread the cold. See, I don't have that issue because I've got a home gym. Also, I've got my eyes got a lot eye. You don't really want to look like you fucking something from the Matrix walking in with shades on to a gym, coughing and spluttering. Right. Oh, man. Well, I need to fucking load the weight. That's what I need to do. I've not even put 100 kilo on. I'm a fud. I had a bench that again, thinking it was 100. Ah, Neil, I should do that. There you go. Coat, sunglasses, that's it. Wee bit of kung fu, that's it, you'll be down. Right. Time we do 100 kilos. I don't really feel weak. That's good. That's good. That is always a plus side, mate. So I feel weak in bench, and I'm not even well now. So I've got no complaints. I've got no excuses. I mean. Don't feel tight enough. I see. I'm hoping to get a triple. That's what I'm hoping for, but I don't know. We'll see. Fuck! Why? Fucking pish, man. I just don't know what's wrong with my bench just now. Oh, clearly not, mate. Fucking shite. I don't know what's wrong with my bench just now. It's just... my bench is just not fucking moving. Fucking shite. I mean, I know you can't have it all. Like my squats have been really good. Like I'm squatting 165 for triples. Well, today I just done a 165 for a triple. My deadlift, I had a bit of a fuck up last session, but I'm pretty sure I'm gonna hit 190 for a triple. It's just my bench. It's just, I know you can't have it all. You can't like progress perfectly throughout all your lifts, but appreciate it, my man. That's it. My squat's great. Like I'm hoping that I'm gonna hit some big numbers for competition for my squatting, hopefully deadlift. But I really wanted, I really fucking wanted like a 120 bench. 125 was a bit out of the fucking realm, but I mean I've benched 115 before, so 120 isn't a big fucking ask, but it's just no fucking moving. I'm very annoyed at myself. Fucking shite, man. Right. $95. So basically what the script is, if I fail 100 kilos on Friday, I'm basically deloading again, which completely and utterly sucks. At least you did one. It could be worse. But that's what I'm saying. See, my last session, I got a double. I know you can have off days and stuff, so it's just, it's annoying. It's really fucking annoying. That's what it is, though. Like, I mind when I was doing my bench competition, I was benching like 110, 112 for fucking triples and everything. I was really, really strong, and then I overcut. I completely tanked my performance and only benched 107 in competition when I was benching 112 for doubles and all that and triples. And now I just can't get my bench to go where it wants to go. I'm just quickly looking at my peaking sort of programming. So I'm only bench. So I'm benching 1, 2, 3. So I'm benching 3 times a week, but I'm benching like 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm benching 5 different exercises there. It's a lot of benching I'm doing. So hopefully this peaking that I'm going to go for, it will be better for me, but we'll see. How's your sleep and diet? Well, my diet's horrendous. Like I don't really track my diet. I'm just, as long as I'm in a calorie deficit, then I'm losing weight. I'm still trying to lose weight just now, so of course I'm not going to be building any muscle, but I was hoping my strength would be there. What else? Sleep wise, I just finished a night shift, but I slept from 7 till 2, so I've slept for 6-ish hours. I know you're supposed to get your 8, but right. if I'm being honest, no, I wasn't in a deficit. But I was in a deficit when I was hitting 112 for doubles and all that. But when I hit 115, I wasn't in a deficit. So that is a sort of point, as I say. I know exactly what you're going to say to me. Okay, I got my double. I'm happy with a double. As I say, what I do just now is I build up to one set for a triple, and then afterwards I take down 5% and I just do either doubles or triples. I've only really been doing doubles just now, just getting a feel for it again. I did that without a belt or wrist straps, so I think I might put on my belt. And I think my belt and wrist straps might be the thing that's putting off my performance. I don't know. That sounds completely counterintuitive, I know, but I don't know. You need some smell of fat. Personally, I think that would distract me more than anything. Like, I say, I don't get hyped up. I don't get, hyped up, smelling salts, listening to music. I don't do any of that. I pretty much just go in the zone, pretty much. No, I don't even do the slap in the back either. I just kind of allow myself to drift, put myself into that place, stay in that moment, and then just go for it. You'd get angry. I probably would if someone slapped me in the back a bit too hard. I'd probably go back and fucking hit a wee 1-2 combo. I'm not really into that back slapping stuff, in all honesty. And then go for it, that's it, bench 120 for a triple, and then just drop the bar and crush my neck, boom, story over. As long as the spotters put on a few extra more plates, then we're all good. Right, so we're doing this. We've got overhead pressing and we've got credits rolling. But then there's an after credits, and you just see that what would happen. I'm just lying there, netting the bar, and the wee hand twitch or something like that. That's it. No, not even the hand twitch. The pec start popping. Boom, boom, boom. That's it. Benching in Valhalla. That's it. Where there's a field of Asti grass squats. That's it. Right, we're about to go again, so this time I'm going to belt up, I'm going to Constant, how's it going, my man? Not heard from you in quite a while. Fucking. Right. That's us now on to the next two exercises, so I eat like an asshole this year, but mostly do random stuff, but I enjoy it. Ah, all good, man, all good. To be honest, I've not had the best of dieting either, my man. I'm currently supposed to be in a calorie deficit. I have lost a little weight, but I'm still not performing very well at all just now. Right. Time for some overhead pressing and some pull-ups, so we'll try and just speed this up a bit more. I do enjoy the more recovery days I've got just now. Just sitting, just kind of chilling, just doing bits more. I've got a bit more time to do stuff around the house. But from a pure training point of view, it's just I'm not doing very well just now. Well, I'm doing well, I can't rephrase. My squatting is doing excellent now. Deadlift is getting to that point where it's plateauing. My bench just is not budging, which I'm completely annoyed and frustrated about. There we go. So I've tidied all them wee bits away. As I say, we're doing overhead pressing, 55. I'm pretty warm in all fairness, so I don't really need to go into it really much, but I'm quickly just going to look at my bench. Right. Bench press is just not doing well. Right. So don't really need to wear this tight. So we're overhead pressing. It says 55 kilos, so we don't need to do a whole lot of warm up wise. Okay. I don't need to wear wrist straps either. And that's the issue now. I'm getting to that point in my training where I can't really. There's not a point in me really trying to change how I'm benching, because for me it takes weeks and weeks and months to get us onto that groove of how you're benching. But I'm very frustrated. I'm very frustrated. Right, let's go again. I'm being honest, I am quite deflated. No, I don't need this tight, so have it like that. I don't need the belt tight for bracing. I'm just, I say my back, I don't want to have any extra fatigue in my back than necessary. Just due to the point of I'm preserving my back essentially. $55, and it's all going to be for triples, and I'm only giving myself like a minute and a half between, so we're in the 3 to 6 range, but as I said, this is not about building the strength. This isn't about moving the weight up, down quick. We're going to, as I say, just like any movement, the pressing or the pulling, the first movement in your lift will be the fastest, right? Then it's just a slight pause or anything, and then we'll just be coming back down. At least half the pace of how you've moved it at. As I say, it's one, or even one, half of a 1, 1, 2. So it's just, it can be either boom, 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 or it can just be boom, like boom, 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 boom. It just depends on the tempo you want. I say some people do like a 1, 1, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 1, 1, 2, 3. It just depends on what pacing you're wanting, and how much tension and stress you want to put the muscle under for each rep. But as it has to be, like, you can't just do like, oh, I'm going to do the barbell, I'm going to do a 1, and I'm going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and count to like fucking 20 down and do it again, because it's, yes, I mean the objective is to tire the muscle out, and if you're tiring the muscle you're doing it correctly, but there's, as I say, better and more efficient ways to do it, so something like that. Got 5. I'm happy with that. I say it was quite a okay wee tempo there. Not the best. I'm quite fatigued from bench pressing, I'm not going to lie. Even though I performed very poorly, it's just zapped a lot of my energy. We're only doing 3 sets of this, so as long as I'm in between 3 and 6 reps, I'm still doing what I'm prescribed, so there's no complaints. Oh man, I'm feeling tired though, I'm not lying. But hey, since my last competition, we have been in the off season back to basic training, and we're on day, well I say day, session 69. Like, that is not only is an excellent number, it just shows we've been pretty consistent. I know at the beginning of my back to basics programming, I was off for a wee bit. I wasn't training as frequently as the life impacts and stuff like that. However, since that wee hurdle, we have been very consistent. We have not missed sessions, and even if we have missed our prescribed training day, we've made up for it by training on other days as well. So very, very well, and I've kind of learnt my lesson, and my training days should be between 3 and 5 for purely just weight training. If I'm doing other things, maybe I can do that, but doing weight training 6 days a week isn't very feasible for me. 5 days is the most at the push, I believe, but 3, me personally, it feels a little too little, but as I say, I'm allowing myself to have as much recovery so that I can output more effort. I think 4 days is my training sweet spot. And as much as I don't really need to wear this belt, it just kind of feels nice in my back. So I'm not putting too much pressure on it. And I'm doing a compound movement, only giving myself a minute and a half rest, so of course this is a bit more strenuous. But we're just trying to push this on a wee bit. So how long have we been training for? So we're an hour and a half in. Okay, not terrible. So I'm actually going to adjust the camera, not too much, just so we can have the pull up bar on the frame. There we go. Because what we're doing next is we're doing pull ups, but as you can see on there, it is 20 sets of 1 rep. So that is it, and we're doing only 5 kilos with the weight. As hopefully my shoulder doesn't get as niggly like it did last time, but we'll go for it, absolutely. And yeah, I've got 20 odd seconds, so I'll just amend my wee sort of thing. So let's just see. Oh, pardon me. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. I'll say 12, 14, 16, 18, 20. Okay. Camera's just doing a wee reset. There we go. Right, basically what I've done there is I just wrote in my board basically times table from 2 to 20. So that means I don't have it 1 to 20, I can just go, right, set 1, 2, move it. And if I forget, which I am most likely to forget what set I'm on, I've got the boards for reflection. Come on! Ah! Damn, that was challenging. See, I did say this is only 3 sets, so it's nothing too extreme. Just get it done. So finally we're on to pull-ups. So if you just give me a moment, I'll get what we're going to be doing. Move my bag. Sorry for the noise. Right, okay, and quit. So we're doing 20 reps, we're doing 20 sets of 1 rep, and we will be taking at least 30 seconds rest in between. So this should only take us about 10 minutes, ideally. We'll say about 12 minutes, shall we? So we did that set, so That was absolutely fine. We managed within our 3 to 6 range. So, fine. So next time will be 57. So, pull-ups now. Okay. Save. Okay. I'm going to quickly look at my last overhead pressing set. Just kind of curious how it went. One. I think this is the second set. Two. I mean, my reps are clean. That's one. I'm doing full top to bottom reps. I'm controlling the weight. Very well. I'm happy. No complaints. Okay. So, as I said, we're now doing 20 sets. And how long? We're an hour and 41. Right. I also would like to add, I haven't taken too long in training. I think this is just a lot more volume, so body is just a bit more tiresome from it. So, I mean, this is weird because I'm used to having 20 odd kilos, 30 kilos dangling, and having only 5 kilos, it feels like nothing. So, as I said, what we're doing is the barbell is here, not up here. So that means I can put myself in a good pull-up position and I just pull, down, and then timer. And we just keep going and going until we're at 20. If I need to stop due to any niggles or anything, we stop, but we should be alright. So we're just going to get into this, alright? And that's it, easy as that. Not difficult at all. And as we increase the weight, it'll be more and more strenuous. I'll need to put on maybe a longer time, but no. I just wanted to try this, something different. Like, there's only so many ways you can kind of change up doing pull-ups. You either do it with weight, do it without, slightly change your grips, it don't really do much. So that is 2. So we're on 2. I can already feel a wee pinch in my right shoulder. It's fucking annoying. I feel like I'm pure wham. Right, that's 4. I think. Aye. It's 5, so we're 1/4 of the way there. I know this doesn't look like much, but I just need to let it run its course and see how it is. Shoulder does get fucking nippy. That's 6. That's 7. Just pacing, that's it. Nice and easy. As I say, I can feel my front delt. There's a wee muscular pain. It's just pinching every time I do a rep. That was 8. Oh, shite, man. It's 10. So we're halfway. That's 11. I do need to kind of slow my descent down a wee bit, but this is more just kind of power creation. Just boom, boom. I'm hoping this will allow me just to have a bit more explosiveness. No, that's me done 12 actually. See, even with this fucking thing, I'm forgetting what to do. Right, that's 13, so 7 more. 7 more, getting there. I mean, you can be the judge for yourselves. If my pull-ups, if the quality's staying the same or getting worse. As I've been having to kind of manoeuvre my pull-ups a wee bit just to get around this wee niggle, but it's not the worst. As I say, it's not terrible, so. Right, 14 sets. I might just do 21 because I'm not confident that to begin with I forgot about moving shit, so. Right, 5 more. 3/4 of the way, 75%. 5 more. I know this is looking quite boring and stuff, just boom. But it's a rhythm. Keep it consistent, keep it going. Four more. Three more. Two more. See, I mostly feel all this in my arms, to be fair. But it's just allowing me to get a bit more oomph. Oh. One more, and thank you, many tackles for the follow. Much appreciated. Well, I'll try and get better lighting. Nah, see, I'm not the best at getting the lighting. Oh, there we go. Oh. One more, I think. Yeah, last one. I think we're going to do a wee double whammy since it's the last one, so. Done. Cause I've definitely done 20, so no complaints warranted. Oh. Okay, so time's at 54. Right. We'll do some wrist mobility to finish. I was going to do both, but personally, I'm a bit tired now. So let's give this green. And before we move on, I'm going to quickly look at a few of my pull-up sets, just to see how it went on. So, as I know my wee niggle on my shoulder was annoying me. I mean, I wasn't going for the best height. But in all fairness, my pull-up is going well above the parallel, so it's just because of my long ass arms, that's the thing. I'm just watching if I take a bunch of my reps. My pull-ups are fine. I've got no complaints about my pull-ups. So I will just do a wee bit of wrist mobility and then that'll be us, really. So, aye. As the shoulder's feeling a bit funny, but it's fine. No funny, it's just a wee bit of twinge. But I've done well, so as I say, pull-ups, 20 sets of 1, overhead pressing, 55 kilos, between 3 and 6 reps, fine. Unfortunately, 100 kilo bench did not go to plan for triple. We only got 1 rep, and then we even sucked it, fucking the deloads a bit. Squat, however, went well. Definitely the hardest squat I've done in a while though. Alright, so we can just close this now and just finish with a wee bit of light mobility in the wrists. Oh, that was my knee popping. So we're not going to, strain ourselves. Jeez. So what I've learned is, see, ankle and wrist mobility is pretty damn essential in training. Cause a lot of injuries I feel hit from all the wee nitpicky points, like your knees, your elbows, your wrists, your ankles, groin, all them wee nitpicky areas. But I feel like all I've done for the last, as I say, few months is wrist and ankle mobility, and it's been pretty good. Should I be doing a lot more mobility? Absolutely. There's nothing wrong with doing as much mobility as you can. Getting yourself as flexible, as mobile as you can is excellent. But is it time consuming? Yes. So it's really what your commitments are to it. Because if someone wants to get flexible, then you are going to have to just commit time to just practicing mobility and being consistent and frequent with it. Alright, this is... So normally I have an issue with my right wrist, but if I'm able to sit in this position, that's good. Okay. and also I whacked my forearm off like an object when I was working last night. It was like a wee sort of water pipe handle. It absolutely dug right into my forearm. I don't actually bruise, but it was red right after I fucking whacked it. So I can actually see, just because the muscles are a bit bruised, so I can feel how sore it is stretching it. It's not awful, but is it great? No. Right, last. Jeez. It feels weird, I'm actually tighter in my left side than I am my right. This is easily, when it comes to my forearms, this is my best stretch for it. Not my best, this is my, as I say, most difficult stretch, but I feel this stretch the best. There you go, that. Right, Whew. Small circles. Small circles. Damn. Right, that's me done for the day. So, as I say, I appreciate everyone who's followed. I appreciate everyone who's been watching. As I say, number 69, it's been a good wee workout. We hit excellent squats. Bench, to be desired, a bit better. Overhead pressing and pull-ups went fine. So, as I say, I will love yous and leave yous, and I will see yous all on Wednesday when we'll be reattempting 190 for a triple deadlift. So hopefully I'll see you all then. Till then, take it easy guys.